Okay, so I got requested to do a video response to my bro Sean Sako. Is in South Africa. Almost said South Australia. Almost the same thing. SASA. And this is Sean Sako. And I'm just going to pause the video and just offer my comments and criticisms. And I am concerned for Sean. You know, he's bought into this sugar's bad. You know, sugar's stored as fat, which is scientifically impossible. Sugar's stored as muscle glycogen. Excess sugar's peed out or burnt off via dietary thermogenesis. That's why I'm so lean, despite having a spinal cord injury that's prevented me from training properly the last 3 years. I'm still lean, and I'm still smashing in the sugary foods with reckless abandon every single meal. Now compare my lifestyle and diet and how lean I stay easily, effortlessly, even on D-Bowl and Tren and Test. All right, I'm still got a lean face versus bloated out. Let's see what Sean does and see what lifestyle you prefer to do. All right, the sweet lifestyle or the blood cat food, dog food lifestyle. But yeah, again, Sean, take care, mate. You're having too many crashes. You know. Anyway, let's get to the video. What the? Let's start the day with Natasha's naked. So, and she's got her titties out. I can't show you her, but she's sitting next to me laughing. She's watching this as well. Look at what's this big chunk of fat. All right, so we just barely got out of bed, and we're gonna put some fat back in the body. So all the fat we burned off from last night's activities, we're gonna replace that body fat with some dietary fat that's gonna get stored as body fat. So it's just like, hey, maybe Sean's goal is to increase his body fat. I don't know. What's he going to put on the top of the fat? Let me guess. Some sort of stimulant, central nervous stimulant drug. Here we go. The coffee, the caffeine, central nervous stimulant drug. Drugs and fat for breakfast. Now, I'm not against drugs as such, you know, just context there, but drugs for breakfast, come on, man. At least the music's alright.
So this was last night's mince and eggs with butter.
Is that dog food or what? Hey, meat, eggs, and butter. Like, my cats would love this, man. He's gonna have that for breakfast. Imagine starting on a hot day on a hot ride with that in your gut, just sitting like a brick. Dang, all that fat you got to burn off now.
And I will show you what happens to it.
It just doesn't look appetizing to me. I'm sorry. Even if it was vegan, I'd be like, what is that?
So this is
More fat.
full double cream yogurt.
Yogurt and meat. Yum.
Yep.
You can like, hang on.
A little bit of cinnamon
Cinnamon I can do.
and a scoop of protein.
So I understand, like he's trying to gain weight. This looks like a full bulk meal. If you want to get bulking, you want to put on some. If you want the scales to go up, these are the foods I'd recommend. You know, animal foods, high protein, high fat meals will put their weight on the scales. So when you step on the scales, you'll be heavier than last time. If that's the goal.
Yep. Let me just mix it all up. I don't eat for taste, I eat for calories and nutrients.
Well, you can see that. I mean, this would taste, this would be garbage, man. Like, I'm a pretty basic eater. My food's got to taste good. There's no way this is enjoyable food. He's saying he's eating for calories. I get that. Nutrition, yeah, I get that. But, like, where's the carbs, bro? Like, how are you going to fuel your brain, your glucose needs with this meal, which is pretty much devoid of any glucose sucrose or fructose. Pretty much. There might be a bit of lactose in the yogurt there, but otherwise it's going to be pretty devoid of sugars, isn't it? Sugars that are needed for essential brain function.
Good old-fashioned butter coffee.
So anytime he's excited, really, is when he's getting some drugs in the system. That's sad. That's sad, you know? He looks tired, man. Tired. Obviously, it's the first in the morning, but it's still, he looks tired. And that's why I feel sorry for these guys, you know? Like,
good morning. And, bon appetit.
He's not enjoying that at all, man.
You see, what is
Oh.
important, though, is,
What is that? Oh.
salt. Because I can actually taste when my food doesn't have enough salt. And I am going to do a little bit of a ride today. So, for me, salt is important.
I can smell the stench from here.
Yeah, it's kind of like a secret weapon. But this is what I do. Not
What is that
particularly
stench?
what you should do. Everybody is different. Yep.
More coffee?
Damn right, it's going to be a number 2.
No, he's had 2 coffees already. 200 milligrams of caffeine drugs before he's even left. 200 milligrams. Jesus Christ. What's happened to... I'm concerned for his adrenal health.
I do like to take some biohacking supplements. Here are some of my sort of primary number 1 supplements.
Even with 2 coffees in his bloodstream, he still sounds so tired. If I had 200 milligrams in my caffeine, you'd be like, dude, shut up. You're going too hypo. Because my adrenal system is still functioning very high level. Power meter calibration, good.
It's about halfway in the ride.
That looks nice. Looks like South Australia.
I stopped to do that nature thing, you know. So far, 120.
He's done 120 Ks, man. So this guy trains the house down. And you have to if you're eating that much fat. Like, if he stopped eating so much fat, he could be way leaner, training at maybe like 100 Ks or less a week. You know what I mean? Like, look how little I train these days because of my spinal cord injury. How did I get the spinal cord injury? From when I was attacked from behind, no chance to defend myself, and slammed headfirst in the concrete. I was wearing cycling shoes when I was at the fruit market with Natasha. But yeah. So I've got a spinal cord injury, can't even... That's how good my protocols are. Devastatingly effective, all right? I'm 6 foot tall, lean. I look like a professional kickboxer. And when I'm full natty bra, I look like a professional runner, professional cyclist, regardless how much I train. That's how good my protocols are. Nothing comes close.
20 clicks, 32.1 average, and...
Zooming along, so he's like... Yeah. This is, yeah.
1,000.
So he's not just riding, man. He is pushing, which I'm very skeptical that he can push those sort of average speeds for 120 Ks in ketosis. I call bullshit there. Anyway, you know what I mean? But hey, people make all sorts of claims on the internet to get some clout. And we wouldn't be making this video if he was eating, a normal athlete diet. We're making this video because people say, is this even possible? It's not possible. This is bullshit. All right? You go and try and do a ride, 120 Ks, 32 an hour. Yes, the roads in South Africa are quite smooth, the average speed is high, but still, you try and do that, all right? In ketosis, impossible.
300, almost 1,400 meters of climbing. And now I'm going to...
And it looks like he hasn't even done anything, so there's something else going on here.
show you how to make a keto approved cola. So this is how you make a keto cola.
Also, just wanted to say it's good to see his jerseys unzipped so he can get some air in there. But I'm concerned with the fashion these cyclists are wearing. Like, how visible do you want to be to wildlife, to pedestrians, to runners, to motorcyclists, other cyclists, car drivers? Do you want to be camouflaged, or do you want to be seen? My tip is to be seen. If you're going to run these fashion dark clothing, if you're going to run these fashion dark clothing, at least run a neon helmet, guys, girls. All right? Like, he's so camouflaged, man. Like, it's just, I'm concerned for his safety. I'm concerned for anyone's safety who wears these dark clothing. I'd never would wear this level of darkness anymore.
Well, you need some sparkling mineral water. Gotta make some space. Just drink a little bit. Then you take an espresso.
An espresso, so more drugs. So it's just like drug high to drug high to drug high to drug high. That's sad, man. But again, a lot of cyclists like that, just from drug to drug to drug.
Without any sugar, just be careful because it foams tremendously. You slowly but surely fill it up. And boom! There you go. That's a keto approved.
Oh, I'm not sure what you even put in there.
Sparkling caffeine water.
Isn't that crazy? Like, these people are so, what's the word? There's such a level of eating disorder that even just like a bit of sugar in a Coke is too much, you know? Even though every single cell in the body runs on sugar. Like, what? Even though the leanest cultures in the world eat the most refined sugars products, corn, white rice, sugar, etc. Even though the science shows that sugar can't make someone obese. The science shows that if you drink diet drinks, you'll be fatter than if you drink regular full sugar drinks. How does that work? Why is there a sugar tax? Why isn't there a fat tax? Okay? Just follow the money. Follow the money. Why does he have disc brakes on a Look bike? Like, I mean, Look used to be this like classic artistic bike back in the day. What the heck is this monstrosity? Seriously, disc brakes on a road bike. So he's riding a slow, heavy bike, and he's still banging out some speeds. You know what I mean? So it's like, imagine him on a fast bike on carbohydrate. I do suspect though he's cranking carbs, because you go and try and ride, go and try and ride 120k at 32k an hour average. All right, with 1400 meters elevation. Go and try doing that. All right, that's a good effort. Pro riders, when I train with the pro teams, that's what we average. Right, this guy's doing it in solo and ketosis. I call bullshit. All right, so he's doing world tour speeds, training speeds that I do with Quickstep, when I ride with UAE, when I ride with, Team Sky, Team Ineos, etc. They're the average speeds that we do with that sort of elevation gain in a group. All right, the best, fastest cyclists in the world training, on a decently fast day, sitting on 250, 300 watts all day, and he's, so I call BS on that, and he's doing it on a heavy bike, a slow bike. Actually, there's not many spokes there, so it wouldn't be too bad. I call BS on the ketosis thing. Also, dude, cut that stem down. I hope you do have a 70mm deader plug in there, because that fork, if it's a carbon steel, which I'm pretty sure it is, it's going to snap on you. It's going to, or snap on the next owner. That fork is going to snap because there's spaces above the stem. There should never be more spaces above the stem on a more than 5mm on a carbon steerer. The fork steerer plug on a carbon steerer should always go below the lowest stem bolt. Otherwise, it's going to snap on you, man. This is going to snap on him. This guy doesn't even know about this. Like, who's his mechanic? What's going on here? How's he got such an expensive bike but doesn't know the basics about that? And again, he's not the only one. It's very, very common.
So, I hope you can hear me. I'm on my way back to where I live. And so we're done. Let's see.
It's a nice little road, isn't it?
Kind of windy. In fact, it's very windy. But yeah, I'm absolutely in love with these wheels.
The wind, bro, the wind.
These wheels are amazing. This view.
I'm surprised someone like Sean would put out such poor quality audio, being such a perfectionist and all.
Kind of heavy traffic this time of day. But it's rush hour.
It's definitely South Africa, isn't it? It's what's the shaky, bro? Anyway, so audio's just showing your audio is shocking, mate. Your diet's shit, but your audio, bro, it's getting bad here. Anyway, let's go back here. Alright, it's just music stuff. But anyway, that's the deal. You know, like, it's just clout, man. This is bullshit. These people are saying that they're not eating any carbohydrates. Like, you know, look how fresh he looked. You know, he's just, like, it's just, it doesn't all add up. All right, you try and do that. But, you know, but then again, he has a lot of crashes as well. So it's like, maybe he's trying to do keto here and there. And, yeah, I mean, you have catastrophic crashes, man, when your blood sugar goes really low and you're in ketosis and your power goes to shit. I mean, you know, it's just like, so people lie, you know, about what they eat or what drugs they take or don't take or whatever. Actually, what drugs they do take to get clout on social media. It's just the world we live in, you know. It stems from pro sport and it trickles down from there, okay? It's just the world we live in. But again, if you want to be as lean as me and don't have to fucking eat dog food for breakfast, you know what I mean? Like, imagine going to a restaurant ordering that. It's just like, what? You know, like, well, someone's staying over your house and that's what you have for breakfast. Like, barf. You're eating barf for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're gonna stink. You're gonna be in the mood. There's so much caffeine. I'd feel so depressed from all that caffeine as well, because caffeine, for most people and most caffeine sources, is a depressant. It picks you up and dumps you down. So, you know, but again, these people need the caffeine just to do basic function. You know, so I feel very sad for that. That's why I do what I do. If you want to be lean and eat pizza, real pizza, not some carbless base, like real. If you want to have real pizza, real fruit smoothies, real fruit dishes, really real sweet foods, man. If you want to enjoy your life, have food, and people are like, wow, what's that? You get to eat all that? You go to a restaurant. I go to restaurants every single night here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, pretty much. Actually, no, every night. We don't cooking here. We go out every single night. People make food for us, and you know, we get to order amazing food, big dishes, as much as we want. You know, get to stay lean, skinny lean. You know, Natasha's got a Playboy model. People take photos of it all the time. Every single day we're out, people would sneak photos of Natasha. And I'll see them. I'll see the camera come up, so I'll step to the side a bit so I can get a better shot. I'll turn my back so I can get a better view of her and stuff, and they snap it, you know, share it around. Like, every single day, people take photos of my girlfriend Natasha, all right? That's always, you know, it's just, and that's the proof of how good my protocols work, man, all right? This is how good that works, man. So if you want to be lean and not have to eat dog food and be starving, nobody, man, you know, okay, we go to a restaurant, I have steak and salad. No one's satisfied with that, man. You can't have any dessert, right? No one's satisfied eating just freaking steak and salad. Andrew Tate bullshit. No one's satisfied doing that, man. Even as a diehard meat eater back in the day, I wouldn't be satisfied with a freaking steak and salad. Like, where's the carbs, man? Where's the sweets? Right? So it's a diet of deprivation. People can do it for a little bit, and then they crack and they binge and they cheat and they feel bad about that and blah, 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 beat themselves up. So if you're sick of doing that yo-yo cycle, if you just want to fucking feast on good quality nosh, good quality food, and you want to be ripped so lean, people are like, you're too skinny, Durianrider, because make you fat. I'll fucking laugh at them, man. You know what I mean? If you want to be the leanest motherfucker on your street, right? I'm the leanest motherfucker in my fucking town, man. I go to the gym sometimes, and I'm the most shredded guy there. Exception sometimes if someone's prepping for a body comp. But then 2 weeks later, you see them in the gym, they've puffed right out. And I'm like, oh, you lost. I'm still winning again. Every day. It's not every day. Every time I go to the gym, I'm the leanest guy there. Right? And I see it, man. And I've been going there for almost a year, on and off. I generally just go there to sit on my phone and do some work, change the scenery, and talk to people. And I see it, man. And I'm just thinking, fuck, man, I feel sad. And the people in there who are almost as lean as me, they look fucking miserable. They're jacked on stims. They look all serious. Look like they're about to punch someone out or punch themselves out. They're hating life, man. But you look lean. Who cares how you look if you feel like shit? I want to feel good, man. Looking good's a bonus. Like, looking lean and fit, looking like a professional kickboxer or a professional cyclist or runner or a ballerina or whatever, that's a bonus. I want to feel good, first of all. I want to have good health. And I want to feel fucking good now. I don't want to wait to feel good. I want to feel good instantly. That's what I do. Anyway, Sean, I'm not sure what you're really doing behind the scenes, but you are having a lot of crashes. And so that's for those times when you're trying to do keto diet. Dude, don't do that. Wear some neon kit. Carb the fuck up. Stay safe. And get a better mic and keep cranking out the content.